Okay, so just kind of a recap for Adra, who was surprisingly lethargic for most of the last 2 hours. Actually, I don't remember where we picked up last session. Did they?
We were walking down the
Did
water.
yeah? Did you guys? Were you was as far as you can remember, Jordan? Were you in like the entrance? Do you remember the like finding the location of Mirror
We
Lake?
we fought the big guardians outside, and then we were making our way through. And I don't really remember
Yeah.
anything
Okay.
after that.
Well, essentially, what happened was they f- the group found the location of Mirror Lake, and then it basically found an entrance that led them underneath Mirror Lake. Through that interaction, there was a bunch of essentially backstory for what's his name,
Adrian.
Adrian, right?
A-
And the it seems like the moral of the story is that it wasn't like the evil that was kind of taking over the world came with an army, but more so corrupted the existing one. And it was essentially kind of saying like Adrian's fault was not that he didn't take action, but that he was basically kind of letting it happen. So all that to say is, I think the group had fought a guy named, he's called the First something.
First convert.
Yeah. The First Touched. Okay, so it was just one random guy. And then there was a bunch of other. There was like a scene where the characters played out multiple scenes that happened during that time. And finally, you the group entered a final chamber, very like glassy crystal like, obviously in the form that it's supposed to be mirror like, and half oh sorry so that was the one that's kind of the world was transforming around them, where they're like engaging in the affairs of the past. And then finally all the scenes stopped and a voice came over basically the intercom, and I'll read it to you guys again so you guys kind of get into the RPing feel. So it's what you hear is this voice that resonates throughout the chamber that you're in. You came to understand, but you do not know. I never needed chains or fire, only silence, only your inaction. And then, as this is happening, you see a figure that's kind of in front of you that stops shifting. It becomes a tall, shadow-wrapped humanoid with eyes of still water, utterly calm. Your will brought you here. Let's see how strong it truly is. So with that, we will start the I guess rolls to see who goes first. Initiative roll, please.
All right.
Got a 13.
1 second. I need to add you back into the.
Are we in the same?
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Yes, you should see the map.
Yeah. I see the map. I just so this is the newer guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, I need to find Adra's character.
He's on there.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. I just need to add a turn. Okay. Idra had 13. What about the rest of you guys?
Yeah.
17 for Bruin.
17.
19.
23.
19.
There's not much to hide around, is there here?
No, not really.
I wonder why.
Your fence will be close to him.
Okay, so we are going. It's not a big map, as you can see. And then if you want to zoom in on this character, he looks pretty cool.
Is he gonna taskmaster us? Copy our moves?
I really wish you didn't say that because that is. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so he actually will go first, followed by Murtag. And then if you guys were paying attention, it would be Norqual, Bruin, and then Adra. With his, he's going to start off by well, hold on. Okay, never mind. What he's going to do, he's going to start off with he's going to target 2 players. It's going to be Bruin and Norqual.
No.
You two see immediately in front of you, almost in the same form of this entity before you, kind of warping and shifting figures that are basically right in front of you. And as you're looking at this thing that's kind of appeared in front of you, you see some recognition. You see that it's shifting into you. I need you two to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good thing I haven't taken my pot.
I'm gonna use Indomitable
Okay.
to reroll. I don't think I used it last time. Isn't marked.
Uh-oh.
18.
18.
19.
Okay, you both save. You kind of shake off the intrusive vision, and the 2 distorted figures kind of dissipate into the atmosphere. With that, he will kind of like a little disappointed, despite having kind of a mask-like face, and it kind of just does a little. You can see almost his figure distort, and is going to end his turn there.
I will. Can I move behind Bruin
Let's see.
and try to hide behind him
Okay.
as my bonus action?
Yep.
In 23.
Okay.
I don't know if it works because I'm not a halfling. But then I would like to just hold my action to attack when somebody gets in conflict with him.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Let's see, Norqual followed by Bruin.
Okay. I am going to drink a potion.
Okay.
Just running into battle.
And then, not liking what just happened, I'm going to use my amulet and cast on myself protection from evil and good, good and evil.
Okay.
Oh.
Just no idea what that was.
Can you remind the group what that is?
Creatures are
It's celestial, fae, fiend, undead have disadvantage on attacks against them.
and then I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Yeah, look
Ooh,
at this
that's
guy.
good.
Someone's been playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh, let's talk about. And then let's see. Just gonna move right up against him. Actually, right here, right here. Can I be right here? Or is that like
Where?
the crystal's at?
That's no, you can move there. Yeah, the crystals just kind of float in the middle.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let me move right there then. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Oh, does Noah take a shot? Yeah, or
Oh yeah.
I'll attack after he does his actions.
okay.
I think
Oh, I'm done.
Yeah, he's done.
The necklace thing cast that protections in action.
Then I will shoot with my action. I don't. Let's see. 12. Oh no, do I have advantage or not? Was I hidden or not hidden?
Yeah, you were hidden. Sorry. Yeah, you get advantage.
22.
He's going to spend as a legendary action. I need you to re-roll that attack.
Oh,
Is it still advantage? Or just a straight roll?
23.
All right. Let's see. Yeah. So for a moment, as you kind of aim and pull your bow back, you see almost an intrusive thought. Something foreign comes crashing into your mind. And it almost kind of makes you do like, what's real? Am I aiming at the right thing? But it almost, I think the thought kind of goes away because you've shot this bow many times before, and it's almost by instinct now. So you release your shot. Go ahead and roll for damage. It hits.
It would be 31 points of damage.
31. All right, add a 0 at the end. I'm just kidding.
He had 2 zeros.
Yeah, 2 zeros. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah. I'm done.
Okay. Now it's Bruin's turn.
all right. I'm man of action. Got one plan. So I'm just gonna go there.
Where? Sorry, I missed it.
Oh, sorry, you're good. Can you
Okay.
see it? I'm just gonna go there. And I'm gonna make some attacks
Okay.
with my frostbite longsword. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay, I'm gonna use a superiority dice to add a D10 to that, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna make a goading attack. I'm just gonna say, your friend might have been the first touch, but you're just touched if you're going against us.
Alright, so he needs to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, the roll was insane. And I think I just
does a 17 save.
DC 17, so you pass it.
Ah,
So then gonna attack two more times. And that is yeah. So 20 for the next hit, and then 24 for the last. So I'm assuming they all hit.
yep, they both hit.
So that's a lot of damage.
That's 32 from those last 2 rolls.
Yeah. So that yeah. Let's see.
32.
It's 31 slashing and 13 frost.
Let's see. But they're all magical, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All magical.
So wait, what's the total?
7,
63.
40, wait, no, wait. No, just it was 31 and 13. So
Oh, 31, 13. Sorry. Okay, my bad.
44.
Okay. All right.
And
Nice.
I think that's it. He's waiting to see how this plays out.
Okay. All right, Adra.
I'm gonna quickly look around at these pools of water.
Mm-hmm.
I can move 50. So I'm gonna run to this one on the left and like
Okay.
quickly like look down into it.
I give him a high five.
All right, bonus action.
Crisp high five as I go. Do I see anything like weird? Or
If you wanted to
in
kind of
the
like
water?
really like take some time to do this, I'd say at least a bonus action here. Is that all right?
Sure.
Okay. You're just looking for anything abnormal, weird, right?
Yeah, I'm just because like I like quickly look around and I see there's 4.
Okay.
It's like there's an even number of them. They probably like signify something. I just want to try and figure
do
out
an
what they're
Arcana
for.
check.
Okay. Cool. Plus nothing. 6.
It is odd that there are swirls of pools here, but you can't really discern what it's there, what the purpose is.
All right. Cool. All right. And I realized that why did I even waste my time doing that? And I'm gonna go and hit him.
Oh, yikes. This is
For a
like
punch.
the Jujutsu
Natural
Kaisen
20.
Smackdown.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
20 to hit. I'm gonna spend a key point since I use my bonus action to do my Hand of Harm as well. So I add a D8 of necrotic damage to it.
Okay.
6 points of bludgeoning damage and 3 of necrotic. Then I think I can. Or wait, sorry. 6 necrotic.
Right. Okay.
I thought I could poison. Yes, when you use Hand of Harm on a creature, you can subject the creature to the poison condition until the end of my next turn. So he's now poisoned, unless he's immune to being poisoned.
He's not immune to poison.
So he's. I don't exactly remember what poison does. I think it's disadvantage on attacks.
Yeah, I believe so.
And
Okay.
then,
What was that damage roll? Sorry,
6 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic. So 12 total.
Okay. He does have necrotic resistance, so 3.
Okay, so 3.
Okay, so 9.
So 9 total.
Okay.
And then I'll punch him one more time, and that misses. It's better.
Okay. All right. With that, he's going to use a legendary. Well, hold on. Let me see. No, he doesn't do it. All right. So what he's going to do now, since it's the top of the order, you see, as you look around this, almost like a dome-like shape, there are not just this one crystal, but floating kind of disorientingly. There are pieces of like shards that are glass-like. And for a moment, as you're kind of looking around, it's like one of those mirror mazes. Like you can look in one direction, but all of the figures of yourself are like looking in the same direction, stuff like that. For a moment, each one of you, from all your different perspective, you're looking at these pieces of glass, and it's just like images of yourself looking at you. And then as soon as that happens, all light sources dim. What you feel is something kind of behind you, and this is instinctually. I need all of you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, crap. Not this again.
Oh. Oh.
11.
Okay.
12.
20.
20, and then Norqual?
5.
5. Okay, so aside from Adra, all of you will take 7 points of psychic damage, and you're also blinded for 1 round.
No.
Oh. Oh.
What is the
Can I still shoot arrows blind?
Disadvantage.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, you can shoot it. Yeah. Even was it Ray Charles can shoot a gun blind.
I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Even raging up correct twice a day. No, I'm just kidding.
So that was the layer action. Let's see. For his action, he is going to. Can you use a legendary action on top of a regular action?
No, legendary actions can be used on other people's turns, not on your own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Some weird.
I wasn't. I was trying to think of the legendary action and legendary. Is there a legendary reaction as well? Or is that just the same thing?
I don't know of a legendary reaction.
Okay.
I think there might be legendary actions you can take as reactions, but I don't think there are separate things.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Your like goal is to like use the legendary actions on our turn to like interrupt us from doing our stuff. Is like how it.
Okay.
usually
And when it
goes.
says 3/round, that means
You get
he can
three
use it
per
3
round.
times
Yeah.
per round. Okay. So this is a
You
start
want
round.
it.
Yeah, you get 3 charges. And so like something like for dragons, they have to spend 2 to do a wing attack.
Okay.
They can use 1 to do like a tail attack or something like that.
Makes sense. Okay. So from this point on, what you see, kind of in the space around you, in certain parts, there are two spaces here and here.
Okay.
Those spaces, seemingly empty, starts to vibrate hard and then crack and then fracture. From those two spaces in suspended fracture, you see two figures climb out of it.
Oh.
First one is
Killed him when we had a chance.
I know.
right here.
Oh wait, I got concentration check.
Oh, kill it!
What?
Kill it with fire! Oh my god!
What? What?
Damn!
Whoa.
Just to indicate that this is different than you. That's the
Oh no.
okay. And then from this space,
Oh. We gotta kill Murtag. That's too much damage.
Well,
Have any of you guys seen the Rick and Morty episode where there's like aliens that they like impersonate your friends and you think you're best friends with them?
Yeah.
You have to have a bad memory of it.
hmm
Dude, this is
okay.
this is how that is.
With that, two figures pull out. Let's see if I can have another. We'll say since they're been freshly summoned, they'll start their turn next round with this boss is called the Echo.
okay.
All right. So they will start their turn with the Echo.
Okay.
And then it's going to end its turn. Oh, hold on. Actually, it's going to target you, Adra, and Echo, who's standing in front of you, says, "You could end the pain. All you must do is agree. I'd like you to roll a charisma saving throw."
Oh.
Oh, okay, 19.
Okay. For a moment, that is the most tantalizing voice you've ever heard, and it makes your entire body, well, you know, whatever, however the anatomy works, right? It's like this is a command I must follow, but then, I think I guess for whatever reason, and you can decide how that plays out, but for whatever reason, it's like override. Like, nope, this isn't happening. So whatever effect that this Echo tried to cast on you did not kind of latch. Why did I use that word? Because I just had a child.
I think it's some like hidden like subroutine. His like Adra's at his core, his job is like to defend and like protect. Where it's like I'm the one that feels the pain, and I just say back to him, "Pain is a powerful motivator."
Yeah. So so you basically kept yourself from being charmed. Okay.
Oh, charm.
Nice.
What I found out is that nothing works on you guys.
That's something incredibly frustrating that I also get. Like as a player, it's fun to like when your stuff like kicks in. And
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
"Ah, no, you don't." But as a DM, you're like, I just want to.
Yeah. Well, I will say
your little neck.
if it does like happen, then it really sucks for the group.
Yeah, if especially Adra just hit 4 times and stun everybody, and then we do nothing.
We do
Not be
nothing.
blind. The only one of us not blind. Just,
Yeah.
He's too dangerous to be kept alive.
All right. Murtag. Your turn.
I am blind, right?
Yes.
So I try to hide behind that water tub thing, but no clue how that.
No
goes.
clue. No clue where it is.
Yeah.
Roll to see if he
I guess that's one way to hide.
So yeah, I'll use my bonus action to hide. I have at disadvantage. I still can't do less than a 23. So
What the heck?
I don't know how that works if I can't see.
Well, the rules of blindness is if it requires eyesight, it's like considered automatically a failure. But that's up to like John.
Blind
Yeah.
creature can see and automatically fails ability checks that require sight.
Yeah.
Attack
that's-
rolls against creatures have advantage. Oh, against that creature. The creature's attack roll has disadvantage. So, I mean, I guess if you roll a critical fail. Oh, I guess you can't critically fail, right?
I don't think you being blind affects your ability to stealth at all. What do you hide behind?
I think that's the DM's call.
Oh, I see.
It's fine if it fails. I'm just doing it because it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an attack roll. Was like your your lowest attack roll you can do is 23. I was like, what?
Oh no. But roll attack.
All
I'm
right.
shooting blind
Okay.
at the echo. I'm guessing I don't know that the other people exist.
True.
True. Adra just looks around and is like,
I picture like aim small, miss small, and I can't see anything. 12 is my roll.
But
Yeah. Yeah,
Well, if it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just. Pew.
Miss off into the distance.
Uh-huh.
Does he know
And
he
then-
missed?
Well, yeah. I think he can hear the back wall with a clink.
Do I get unblind at like the end of my turn? Or is it his turn?
That's a good question. I think it's at the. It's just for a whole round, so yeah, it would be at the end of his turn.
A little bit disappointed, but that's my turn.
Alright.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take that blindness off. Okay. Norcol.
Oh man, it takes me like 3 rounds to get everything set up. I don't. Sorry, I'm trying to find the one thing that I could do.
Hmm.
Oh my word. Oh, here it is. Okay. I am going to bonus action and use strange metabolism. So for a whole minute, I'm going to negate the side effect of my potion, which is disadvantage on wisdom saving throw.
Smart.
Then I'm just gonna attack him. Do I
Okay.
just go straight normal? because I have flanking and blind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it cancels out.
That would be 18 plus 12.
18 plus 12.
Yeah.
Okay, hits.
Mm. 11 damage.
11. Okay.
That's with the dancing rapier.
There's a moth in the room. All right, got it.
You said 11? 11?
Yeah, 11 damage total.
Okay, so sorry. 11
Yeah,
points
11.
of damage.
Yep. And
Okay.
then I'm going to attack again, and I rolled a 16 plus 12.
16 plus 12
Yep.
hits.
That is a 6 plus 10. 16.
This is okay. Never mind. No, go ahead.
16. That's it. That's all I got.
Wait, what's the damage?
16.
Gotcha. Okay. With that, he's actually going to take one of his legendary actions. Like, it's like I can't take this. He's going
Am I
to.
reroll?
No, this is what he says in his mind, but you actually don't hear that. So what he's going to do is he's going to use a legendary action to. You see in front, all three of you.
Do
I
we
guess
really
all
see
four of
that?
you.
And two.
True.
Do we really see?
You don't actually know what happened, but
By all
two.
four of you, I mean Adra.
Yeah, Adra basically sees the figure in front of him drop below the shadow of the crystal, and it's gonna move
Oh gosh.
here.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Okay.
That
All right.
doesn't evoke opportunity attack, right?
No.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I don't think Shadow Step does.
No, it does not.
Okay. All right. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know he moved, right? Because I can't see.
Yeah, you don't know.
Okay.
All right, Bruin.
She checked there.
He doesn't know either.
Huh.
I mean, but the thing is, it's like, you know, sight is not your only sense.
Smell,
Dude,
taste.
Yeah, you don't taste them anymore,
You
so
taste that he's gone.
just for your awareness, Jordan, he
step.
did a shadow step,
Yeah.
and Bruin's bag of tricks is just it can Bruin just
Bruin is battle hardened. Okay, he understands battlefields more than anybody.
yeah can Bruin this is so lame.
Can he hear him when he moved?
Well, maybe he heard, but like a rustle of cloth or something, but maybe not.
But you don't know how far he went, though.
Can Bruin hold his attack action? Just swing at if he gets hit,
Oh yeah, sure.
he's gonna. If he gets hit, he's just gonna swing at all.
Yeah.
All,
I mean,
all three
that's
attacks.
I guess that's a pretty natural reaction when you're like, your vision goes out and then you're just kind of like preparing for the next thing.
Yeah, and I think that's his turn.
Okay, Adra.
Okay. All that happens. All my friends look like they can't see. I just say, all right, it got really bad. There's a copy of Norkel and there's a copy of Murtag, and I do my best to like shout out where they roughly are. It's like, I don't know how much longer you guys will be blinded. He went to the other side of the room. Good luck. I'm gonna let's see. Oh, you son of a bitch. No.
This guy's this guy's over here playing what is it, Pong?
Yeah. I'm trying to. I have to use a bonus action to do it. So we can't. For close. Okay. I'm gonna run to the copy of Norkel.
Okay.
I'm gonna punch him once.
Okay.
So 21 to hit.
Hits.
Wait, is it my AC?
No.
Oh.
In hindsight, I really should have taken the dodge action.
Okay, I'm just gonna see how hard they are. So 9 points of damage to
Okay.
it.
Did you say that it
Does it
doesn't
go up?
kill it?
I just don't know how hardy they are. I'm just
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
figure it
yeah,
out.
yeah,
But I don't
okay.
want to use a key point to stun it if it's got like 5
Yeah.
health.
So you hit it. It makes purchase. But it's a bit more solid than you thought it would be, given its
Okay.
fractured form.
Okay, then I'll swing on him again. 18.
18 hits.
Okay, I'm gonna use a key point for stunning strike.
Key point stunning strike. Okay. And then that's a Constitution saving throw.
Yes. Give me 1 moment. I'll find a save. 15. Constitution save throw.
Oh yeah, fails. Okay.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works.
Cool.
What's the damage on it?
6 for that one. I call out the Norkel copy is stunned.
It's just a play-by-play.
What, like,
I'm
what?
trying to help.
What?
Rowan, I need you to focus. I told you this already. You're blind, not deaf.
That's a fair point.
And then I'm gonna move over to the bad guy,
Okay.
the main guy. And I'm gonna bonus action, flurry of blows. Punch him. So 25 to hit. And an 18 to hit.
Both hits.
Okay. For my flurry of blows, one of them's gonna do the Hand of Harm, so it's 9 points of bludgeoning damage, and 4 points of necrotic damage, so 2.
Okay.
The second one is 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And I'll keep the poison condition rolling on him.
Okay. Sorry, what was that last damage?
7.
7.
And I'll try. Can I tack on a stunning strike on the last one just to see if it works?
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. That's a 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Action, bonus action, movement. That's all I got.
Okay. He is. Let's see. Yeah. He's going to use a legendary action on you.
Okay.
From within your mind, you feel that there's a leak.
Oh.
I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw.
Please pass.
A leak?
Oh. 1.
1. Okay.
Oh no.
Yuck.
What was this one? Okay, you're gonna take 16 points of psychic damage. And if you are concentrating on anything, you lose it. That's all.
I'm not.
Okay.
That could have been worse.
Could have been worse. All right, and that ends your turn. Then, this is the start of round 2. There's going to be a second layer action. Let's see. Can someone... Actually, I want all 4 of you to roll a d20.
So straight.
Just a straight d20.
I got 14.
Sorry, 14,
14.
14,
10.
17.
10. Okay. With 10, I don't know how. So, Adra, if anything, you have probably the clearest picture of your memories. Based off of, the I guess race that you are. Okay. From there, you hear a voice from your past. An oddly familiar voice. Seems older, but genuinely intelligent. You can't quite put your thumb on it, but it's someone not necessarily very dear to you, but that someone has been there a long time ago. And you, for that moment, you let down your guard. You will have disadvantage on your next wisdom and charisma save.
Okay.
No.
Is he frozen?
It's like in the second Hunger Games when they hear the Mockingjays mimicking all their family's voices.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a nightmare. Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Just
Like
me?
that.
I'm the only one that sees that?
Yeah. So
Ah, cool.
So that's mine.
Well, we're all still blinded.
oh, you're no longer blinded.
Fair.
Oh, we're no longer blinded.
It's only for 1 round.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like every time I do this kind of thing, it always happens to Jordan's character, and he plays it too well. All right. Oh, I can't do it again on your character. Never mind. Okay. Instead,
What?
yeah, he can't do it on your character because he did the. Well, anyways, you'll figure it out here later.
So I don't have disadvantage on those things?
No, you do have disadvantage on those things. But what he was originally planned on doing with it, he can't do.
Okay.
All right, but instead, what he's going to do is going to target you. And let's see. He's also going to target Murtag.
Which Murtag?
The real Murtag. I need you to you again see kind of a distorted illusion of yourself failing your personal goals, whatever that may be.
It's gonna be a second.
And if you don't have a personal goal, maybe it's just embracing Legion himself. I don't know. Okay? But with that, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. Obviously, Adra with disadvantage.
Wait, we all need to roll a wisdom save?
No, just Adra and Murtag.
Gotcha.
5.
8.
5, okay. 8, you both fail. Give me 1 second here. Okay, you'll both take 16 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
And you're gonna have disadvantage on your attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
The disadvantage on saving throws is done. Since I made one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
And none of you are feared or charmed, right? So that's the what you see is kind of like above your screen. It says Mirror of Doubt. It's just the skill that he's using.
Nice.
All right. From there, since he's already done it to you once, he's going to do it to Norqual. You hear not necessarily the same voice because you didn't hear it the first time, but this time it echoes in your mind. It says, "You could end the pain. All you must do is agree. I need you to roll a charisma saving throw."
Charisma.
17 plus 1.
17 plus 1? Oh, just barely.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. All right. You shake off the personal offer. With that,
I like pain.
Echo's turn is over, but the clones will go.
He's stunned.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
One of them basically can't do anything about it. Does he end this? He has to roll a check, right?
No, I think it's just he's just stunned.
No, I meant like
Right.
at the end of his turn, he rolls a.
I think he's.
Where is it?
yeah,
The end
he's-
of. I can't remember. We'll just wait till Jordan gets back.
No, it's the end of my next turn. Is
Okay,
when he's
okay,
stunned,
okay.
So he's stunned until my turn.
All right.
Wow.
The end
This
of it.
one. Then Murtag clone is going to. Let's see. He's gonna go here. And he's going to bonus action hide.
I knew I should have got that little
no.
rat.
Son of a gun.
like
jeez.
25 or something.
Yeah. 23 is the lowest it can be.
Okay.
I wonder how much of a copy they are of us. If it's like our stats,
That's
like
what I've been wondering.
verbatim.
You could
It
you
can't
could
be because
you could roll
we hit.
you could roll a bonus action if you want to check. I mean, you can roll to
hit-
check
Yeah, okay.
with the bonus action.
you hit Norcool,
I'm alright.
and he didn't have my AC.
Okay.
But he didn't drink anything.
I mean, what
He's
did
going
you roll again?
to
21.
He's not a degenerate drunk.
That's fine.
who has um
Who has what?
well,
We
never
want
mind.
to know. And
I
how are
thought-
we going to use it to hurt us?
He is going to shoot you,
Oh,
Bruin. No,
Me?
no. He's gonna shoot Murtag.
no!
It's on.
It's like
Let's be honest.
on.
Murtagh
It's like
wouldn't
the-
shoot
the
anyone
s-
else but
the
himself.
sniper fight in
Yeah.
Enemy at the gates.
America or American Sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Ugh, sorry, I'm not used to all these kind of rolls. He needs to roll for attack. That is 23 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Oh no.
From his bow, you don't see like a regular arrow per se, but almost a shadowy arrow. It releases in your direction, and not even a split second passes. It makes contact. We'll do 7 piercing. Do you add the sneak attack
Together.
together? Okay, sorry.
So.
Let me roll this. So 7 piercing, and then 6 with sneak attack. So does it take on the piercing as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like all the same.
So 13 piercing damage, and then also 7 points of necrotic damage.
If I uncanny dodge, is it all of that or just one of them?
Might be
Because
all.
the piercing damage from the arrow and the sneak attack is all one thing.
Yes.
So I'll just do
They're
that
not
one.
separate points of damage.
So you can't do both the necrotic and the piercing.
Yeah. What was it? Was those together was 6 plus 7?
Let's see. Yes.
13.
And then 9 points of necrotic.
9 points of necrotic. Okay. Yes. Okay, and that will end its turn. Murtag, your turn.
Payback.
Followed by,
I have
Norfolk.
disadvantage on. I have disadvantage on all my attacks, right?
Yes.
I will. How many? I don't know if I have the feat of movement. Oh, I do. Okay. Bonus action dash to get behind the echo guy,
Okay.
Or-
Which one?
and the
Sorry.
the
sorry about
shadow echo, big echo guy.
that. Okay,
and
so
then-
I mean, this is hard to. I don't want to make it sound like it's now, but this is actually a
Oh,
wall.
there's a wall. Okay, so if I can't get behind him for advantage, then I won't.
Okay.
But I guess would I just run all the way over there and then figure it out? That'd probably be more realistic.
Nah, not really. You can see the wall.
If you move over the next turn, I can move down, and we might be able to get it. You just wouldn't be able to get it right now. But you might be able to give it to me on my turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll move over there next to the wall to pin him, kind of. And I'll use my dagger.
Okay. So wait, here or here?
Up. Yeah.
Can you get advantage?
I mean,
I don't know.
like, natural one.
Yeah, sorry.
It gets kind of weird because in
I have
real
visibility
life,
anyways.
he could be a little further to the right.
Yeah, I
was
mean,
about
if
to
you can probably get it there, but it's yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to go down one, maybe.
Just stand.
Yeah. Natural one for 12, so that misses.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. He's going to hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh, you rat!
Yeah, he's going to shadow step away.
Fool me once, shame on me.
5, 15, 20.
Guys, he can only do that like
5, 15,
6
20,
months.
25. Actually, he's going to go right here. Okay. Let's see.
right. within
Norqual, your
range.
turn.
Oh yeah, just move straight down.
Okay.
And then
Why did they make the
bonus
map so small?
a bonus action.
This guy's still bonus action, guys.
It takes forever. Now I could cut myself. I enjoy pain.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
it.
All right.
All right,
For kids
masochist.
watching,
Calm down.
I do 4 damage to myself.
okay.
And I'm gonna cast Rite of Storm, which is lightning.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack. Does an 18 hit.
18 hits.
Alright.
Just barely.
$16 rapier damage plus 7 lightning damage.
16 rapier damage, 7 lightning damage. Actually, there's resistance on lightning.
Oh!
So 4, 6, 20 points of damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then as soon as I hit him, I brand him. Make you mine.
You have the good one.
No, I don't. I need one more level. I know.
Dang it!
Because if he's gonna be teleporting, just
Yeah,
brand.
I thought we locked him down.
I know.
Dude, that's so good. Bloodhunters are so good.
Attack again. 21.
Hits.
12 damage of rapier and 6 lightning.
Okay. So 3, 15. Okay.
And that is it.
All right. Let's see. I think. Not quite. Never mind. All right. So you said that in your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Bruin.
Bruin, mad that he wasted a turn, is gonna go here. I think he can get there. And he's going to attack. And first order of business, he's going to be like, just like, why are you attacking yourself? You're supposed to be getting the enemy. And he's gonna give him a commander's strike. He's gonna give him Oracle commander's strike, and you can add a D10 to that attack.
Okay.
Okay.
To the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I'm actually doing Oracle
Ah!
Oh, okay.
because he's not disadvantage attack.
Yes. Yeah. I was gonna say.
Oh, so I just roll my normal attack, right? Then I roll
Yeah, you roll a normal attack.
Oh, 16 plus 11.
Hits.
That should hit. So now I roll my damage. 5 plus
And you-
9 rapier. Plus 7 lightning. Laser D10.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the damage?
Did
Did I say
5
the
plus
first
7 for your rapier. And then, I don't know what you said for lightning.
7
12.
lightning damage.
12, 4. Okay, so 16.
5 plus 9 for the rapier.
All right.
And then the D10 is 7.
Wait, what was that last thing?
From it's what gets
Oh,
added.
I see. Okay, 7.
So 14 plus 7 plus
Yeah, I got
7
it.
lightning.
25.
Oof, nice.
Okay.
This is the first time. What it's like.
I don't know if it was the first time, but
I don't think I've ever got it.
I think I've given it to you before. But and then he's gonna do his 2 additional attacks. I'm assuming the first one misses 15,
Uh-huh.
but the second one is a 20,
Yep, hits.
and then I'm gonna do action surge. I'm gonna swing for 3 more times.
Wait, can you do the damage for those 2 first ones?
The first one
Or sorry, for the first hit.
that is 13 damage
Okay.
total.
Do you have
I
any
was-
maneuvers to like knock him down?
I do.
Okay, so all right. So what's the rest of your turn? You're taking an action.
I'm doing
Surge.
an action surge.
Okay.
Yeah, good. So 3 more attack. And that 20. And this
Wait, is that a natural 20?
That's a natural 20.
All right, so
And-
he's going to use his legendary action to make you re-roll that.
Rude.
Yeah, come on, 20.
Yeah.
Do it again.
20.
Okay. 24.
Close.
I mean, it still hits thing.
And do you want me to give you the damage each time, or do you want me to count it at the end? I'm gonna do.
Oh, now you can go all out, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna do a trip attack on them.
Hey.
Use my last superiority dice.
Okay.
Add D10 to that. And then,
All right.
I
So he
make-
needs to make a strength saving throw.
yeah, it's the DC 17.
Is it a saving throw or a check?
Saving
Strength.
Dang it. If it was a check, he'd have disadvantage on it because he's poisoned.
Oh.
Right? Disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. Dang it.
That's 17.
Oh.
He's-
I really thought that was gonna work out better. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Everyone's used to disappointment. No,
Okay.
Ow! I tried my best.
No. Sorry.
I never disappoint you, bro.
29. Never do. 32. 40.
Except every single time you try to use grim psychometry.
It worked that one
48.
time.
That's 48 damage. This is probably too late, but I forgot to add the superiority dice damage from the last
That's
attack.
fine. Yeah, go ahead and
Can I?
go ahead and add it, and then just give me the final amount.
Okay, then 50. 55.
55. Wow. Okay.
I'm out.
Just FYI, before the 55 damage, he was at rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And that is Bruno's turn. He's used all his stuff.
All right. Adra.
A quick stock of my friends. Are anyone looking like super hurt?
Good.
Good.
Some
Yeah,
dust
cool.
on my lips,
Close in
Fine.
my nails.
and start beating them down again.
Got some dry blood on my hands.
Yeah, you did that to yourself.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going where?
Just here so I can punch him.
Okay.
I have disadvantage on all these attacks.
I feel like this is our normal strat, guys.
Swarm.
Yeah. Here's the downside is we're gonna like fight a caster and it's gonna obliterate us with the AoEs. That's not gonna go well.
Yeah.
First one is an 11, which misses. 25 to hit.
Hits.
That does 6 points of damage. And I'll use a key point to have him make a con save.
Okay. Let's see. Drop.
Hey, listen to this.
I'm turned off.
19.
So did mine.
French toast 6. Alright, spend another key point. Flurry of blows. First one's a miss.
Okay.
Second one's 24 to hit.
Hits.
Another key point. Stunning strike.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Okay. The damage for that is 12 bludgeoning and
Okay.
11 necrotic.
Halved. Okay, 6.
And he remains poisoned.
Okay. I think I'm just I understand now that he actually is just poisoned continuously. Like this is part of his stats.
Permanent poison.
And then I get an action. Yeah, that's it. Does my disadvantage on attacks go away now, or is it still going?
Yes, it does go away, so you should be okay. Hold on. But I need a roll for Norcol clone. Do I? No, it just goes away.
He's on now. That's the end of my turn. He's free.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to do another condition. Oh, I said never mind. Concentration.
And that's me. I'm done.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to wait. What was this? He's poisoned. What's the other thing that's affecting him?
A brand? Or something?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay. He's going to use his last legendary action for the round to move again.
Bugger.
Okay. All right. So this is the top of the third round. another layer action happens. From the floor that everyone's standing on. Thankfully this, let's see, yeah. Black liquid starts to rise. Movement becomes difficult terrain. And all range attacks have disadvantage until the next round.
Okay.
That's not good.
Nope.
And it's like,
I have a question.
yes,
Our disadvantages still here?
No, ours went away.
yeah.
Okay.
At the end of the turn, it goes away.
Okay.
But I mean, now it's disadvantage in a different way. You just have to walk over there.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So what he's going to do for his action, you feel two more fractured reality spaces here and here,
Oh no.
and it cracks again like before, and two more
No, please.
clones come out. And you see
Who's gonna be the double?
here.
No.
Oh.
He's too handsome.
My God.
Rakishly handsome.
Hey, where's the symbol I used? Here it is. Nope, that's not that one. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. And then here.
Oh, dang it. Place it where we have to. Yeah, there was the opportunity to attack on this.
So they won't have a turn this round, but Norcool clone Norcool is gonna
More clone.
yeah.
Norclone.
It's going to rush here.
Oh no.
It's going
no.
to attack
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
I do damage to myself, okay?
yeah, well, actually it's gonna attack Adra. Okay.
I like
It's just
that.
gonna do a single attack. Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Away.
He can't move that far.
Okay, it's actually gonna sorry. It's gonna attack Norqual.
Oh my word.
Alright.
Norqual is just finding more creative ways for self-harm.
Alright, so here we go.
I get a power up after this.
Try to activate one of your rights.
Does a 20 hit?
Nope.
Okay, well that there goes that. Dude, this clone sucks.
It's just not as good as the real one.
All the other clones are good, but this one sucks.
Yeah, this one sucks. Alright, moving on.
This one didn't take 3 turns drinking potions.
Yeah. This one's gonna go here. It's gonna hide
Oh, no.
for a lot. 20 something.
Do we
24.
do it against their passive, or do we?
All right, and
That'd be
then
your passive.
it's going to shoot. Let's see. Well, I mean, it's going to.
Can I taunt him? Can I yell at him?
No, it's
Try to get his attention.
it's gonna shoot at him again.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. No way monks are gonna deflect bullets. All right, here we go. That's a 24 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. 8.
Do you think we just keep dogging the main guy and hope that the clones go away?
I think so. I think so.
that's not a lot.
I think we're past the point of out of control. We really didn't.
We
really
should've
didn't do
killed
that.
them.
All right, you're gonna take
I was-
9 points of piercing damage plus 7 points of necrotic,
Okay.
so 16 points altogether.
I will half the 9.
Okay.
And then you said 7 points of necrotic?
7 points of necrotic.
Easy.
Okay. And I think that's gonna end everybody's turn on this side.
No, onward.
All right, Nurgle.
Is it not Murtag?
Oh, sorry,
It's Murtag.
Murtag.
Yeah, on hindsight, I really should have attacked the guy that was stunned last round instead of missing.
So you're
Yeah,
going
right.
to attack the guy that's not stunned.
So I'm going to attack. Bonus action, Flame Tongue Dagger is activated now.
Okay. Okay.
And
Nice.
the only person I can get to is this guy. I will feline agility, double my movement speed,
Oh.
Okay.
and get there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I mean,
And
here? No, sorry. Here.
Yeah, I would like to be, advantage.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'll if you go up one, yeah, I'll do that. And I'll Flame Tongue Dagger slash him
All right.
with sneak attack. 23 to hit,
Hits.
I almost
and
reacted to him hitting me. And almost casted the flickers.
so it'll be 29 of slashing damage and 4 of fire damage.
Okay. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
This thing's looking bloodied.
Are these
Okay.
like magic? You know?
Norcool.
Can I ask that?
What?
Like, do these look magical?
You want to take a bonus action to discern?
No.
I mean, how many more bonus action can you use to drink potions?
I only use one. Okay. All right. I look at.
You probably
him
have
and
a
like,
castigation thing that you need to do or something.
Yeah,
I look
castration.
at him like, all right, 2 could play this game, and I
Turn to
also
another clone.
teleport myself.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Oh.
what's the skill here?
It's the
My armor. The
Wait,
shadow.
oh, no,
armor.
I-
Once per turn, I get to
Once
teleport
per
up to
turn.
30. So once per long rest,
Okay.
Oh.
I get to teleport up to 30 feet.
Are you gonna go here?
No, right here.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna kiss. Oh,
Yeah. And I'm like, 2 could play this game. And I'm gonna attack him. 18 plus 11.
He's going to make you re-roll that
Great. Give me a nat 20.
with his legendary action. I
That's
don't.
what? Nat 20.
All
right, go.
Comes together.
Take your nat 20.
So it's. I rolled a 4 plus 9. Is that double? Or is it just double the roll?
Just whatever the dice says.
So that's 8.
All the dice
9.
you roll, double it.
8. So 8 plus 9 plus 16.
Okay.
And for the lightning damage you do, just don't double
That-
it because it's gonna get halved.
Oh, then 8 plus 9 plus 8.
8 plus 9 plus. Okay. 16
So
plus
16
9.
plus 9.
Okay.
Well, again.
All right. So he has entered. Let's see. Into the bloodied stage.
Oh. Okay, attack him again. 17 plus 11.
Hits.
Oh no. That's 10 rapier damage
Okay.
and 7 lightning.
Okay.
And that is...
Oh wait, 7 is halved.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that is my turn.
Bruin.
Yeah. I really don't know what the move here is. I wanted to use an action for this, honestly. But does it? Can I like look to see if there's any way? Like, do I think? Does Bruin think that if he like hits a crystal, like one of the mini floating crystals with like an arrow or something, does he think the clones will go away? Like, is there any other way to do it?
Roll a. This is gonna take a bonus action. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Roll a Arcana check.
Nice, let's go. Actually, it's pretty good for Bruin. 15.
15. You do not get a sense that any of the crystals in this room are attached to the skill set of the Echo.
Son of a gun. Bruin's gonna. He's just gonna start hoofing it toward the.
Oh no.
I guess that's all you can get.
Oh right. Okay. You will take an opportunity attack here.
Yes,
Norfolk.
that's
Norfolk.
the plan.
Okay. And he's going to swipe at you with his Shadow Blade.
What?
That is 23 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is.
Okay. That's plus 4. 12 slashing damage plus 2 necrotic damage.
Okay, so 14 damage.
Okay. Alright, you can resume the rest of your turn.
And then he's just I'm gonna try and push Bruin over.
Okay. Like a shove attack or what?
Just shove him. Try to knock him down. What I'm trying to do is open the path for the speedier people to.
Okay. I mean, you could
Yeah.
probably move him there.
What?
Hold on.
Well, I mean, if I. So it's a part of the attack action. It's one of my 3 attacks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Okay. So you're going to what's the move?
Well, I'm trying to make it so they don't have opportunity attacks while they are
Grappled.
like prone, right?
They do.
They do.
It doesn't. Being prone doesn't do anything with that,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Then I'm just gonna Bruin on Bruin violence. 2 attacks, with the sword, and then he's gonna try to shove him.
Okay.
So, I'm assuming it has the same class.
No, actually.
Okay, so 16 and then 23.
I mean, by
Hits.
all, because I didn't have any of your sheets. I pretty much just made
Yeah.
another character that looked like you.
Okay. Okay. So, does the 16 hit? For the first one?
16 does not hit.
Okay. 23. I'm assuming?
Hits.
Okay, so 16 damage, and then I'm gonna make a shove attack, which I think is athletics. Athletics,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna. Oh, that's so bad. But trying to shove him away.
13.
He beats it.
Okay, so you
Whoa. He's stronger than you.
I rolled a 2. So, what are you gonna do? He just like swings and then like tries to put his hand out to push, but he's like too far away. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Does that end your turn?
That's his turn. Yeah.
All right. Adra.
Okay, I'm just gonna run over. Blow the guy. I'll take whatever.
Are you just gonna run through
Drives
it?
people. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. So let's see. As soon as you get here,
No, he doesn't take an opportunity attack because he used his reaction.
oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so then you get here, but then you get here, you'll take an opportunity attack from Clone Bruin.
Okay.
That's 20 to hit.
Yo, what's up with everybody
Yeah.
rolling that high?
Says the one that has a plus 11 to everything.
I don't know. What you're
Yeah.
talk to Murtag. Can't roll under 20.
Well, he rolled 2d6s for ones, so let's see, 7 slashing damage and 2 necrotic. You probably have necrotic.
No.
Oh, never mind. Okay, and
I
then
think I do.
you're going up to here.
No, underneath him. To here.
What was your movement speed?
50. I was gonna go this way. Not that it matters, I don't think. I can
No
go
way.
here and then
1,
here.
5,
Imagine
10,
speed.
15, 20. Oh, yeah, right there will get you. Okay.
So go one down.
Oh, you want to go here?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry, my bad. I thought that was the clone or the echo. Okay.
I'm gonna punch him a bunch.
Okay.
With advantage? Question mark?
Yeah, you're right.
Cool. 20 to hit?
20 does hit. Do you think he can teleport away with his legendary action?
Not right now.
No.
I'm just kidding. I think.
And then an 18 to hit.
Yes, hits.
Okay, so those two attacks do a total of 12 plus 5 is 17.
12 plus 5. Okay.
And then I will use 1 key point on the second attack to try and stun him.
Okay.
Yes. Here we go.
He fails.
Yes!
Wait, can he be stunned?
I like hit and I finally feel like
Yeah.
I like after all these hits, like getting myself familiar with like the key and how it's moving through his body, and I finally hit it and I get it all to shut down.
Uh-huh.
And I say, "He's stuck! Get him!"
Okay.
And then I'll another key point. Flurry of blows.
You're gonna stun him again, just for good measure.
Double stun.
If you could stack stun, that'd be
Oh, my
so
word.
bad.
Busted. It's a 22 to hit on the first one and a 24 to hit on the second one.
Okay.
So
Hits.
that's 9 points of damage plus 2 points of necrotic damage. It's already halved.
Okay.
And then the last bit of damage is I
Adra,
need 10 bludgeoning damage.
how would you like to do this? Keeping in mind, all of the shadow clones are a part of, like, with him dying, they die too. So,
I think with each, like, of the 4 hits that I do, with each one, whatever, like, ability he's using to, like, concentrate to manifest these copies, with each hit, like, one of them flickers out.
Okay.
As, like, I do a right hook and the copy of Bruin goes away, and then I hit him with a left uppercut, and the one of Murtag goes. And I do, like, a unnecessarily, like, showy, like, jump in the air, like, double kick, like, windmill kick, and the other 2 pop out, and he, like, just slowly, the way, like, when you win in Mortal Kombat, where he staggers and you can, like, choose to do a combo to finish him. I just, like, it's not even worth the effort, and just let him fall over.
oh yeah, you forgot the combo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just start stabbing him from the back to ruin the combo.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
That was easy. I think I'm the only one that got hurt.
No,
I got
hurt.
I got hurt.
Um,
Oh, okay.
Almost half.
I lost 11 damage. Hit points.
Yeah, I'm like way past half.
so
I was taking it for you guys, though. I can do it all.
True.
as
Janky.
the echo dissolves into light and memory, the obsidian walls begin to ripple like disturbed water. The cracks in the mirror floor still, and the central shard now stable. It glows with a soft celestial light. A quiet stillness falls over the chamber. Then, from the light, a figure begins to emerge, not from the mirror, but from the air itself. This figure is Adrian in appearance, as you've seen in those visions of the past. Tall, calm, armored in luminescent silver and frost blue cloth. His presence portrays an aura of peaceful but heavy, like the weight of remembering mistakes. You have seen the beginning, the figure says. The cracks before the quake, the silence before the storm. I was not a god when I first met Legion. I was a man, proud, deliberate, and afraid. Not of him, but of what it would cost to confront him. But he stands there kind of like, not necessarily floating, but almost in an ethereal kind of movement. Like almost waiting for a conversation.
What have we interviewed?
Wait, you said what happened to you?
No, what have we to fear? Just, you said I was afraid of of confronting him, right?
The fear has always been with Legion. His ability to manipulate. That is his tactic. He places his will upon the world, and the world bends. To confront him from how deep-rooted his lies and deceits are meant burning it all down.
Grant looks at the others.
I asked him, oh, go ahead.
No, you can go.
I asked him, have you fought Legion yourself?
That is a difficult question to answer. Yes, directly and indirectly.
Did you lose?
We all lost in the end.
Including him? Or Legion?
He lost freedom.
Can we win?
Pieces of you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. The delay. Can we win?
Well, that depends on you.
Do you
These-
have... Oh, go ahead.
Turn-based? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Don't make me make you guys roll initiative roll for this.
Okay, where's the top?
These fragments that are serving to protect the north that's begin to fracture and wane in power. Do you have any advice on the challenges coming up for the remaining pieces we need to collect?
Not specifically. When I made a sacrifice, those who followed me did the rest. Hidden the different parts of the prison in different places with their own protection and their own groups heading them. It was a safety measure to keep even secrets among each other.
Is the fracturing in that safeguard what allowed Legion to come back?
That is not something I have knowledge or answer to.
Is something bad gonna happen when we take all your shards back together?
Again, that depends on you and what you plan to do with it.
Plan
Would
is to
you
stop
be
Legion.
mad if... Oh, I was... What's just hypothetical, though? Would you be mad if we, just kind of stopped Legion and then used it for some other purposes? Like... Dominion?
I'm not sure I quite understand the question. As
I mean, if we, like, use your power to, like, subjugate all the people...
Oh, I see. Well, little one, I do not own or presume to have such power. If the power that I possess against Legion was only to resist.
It was a hypothetical question.
And that was your hypothetical answer.
So, do we know how he's appearing? I mean, like, it's just
Trying
Is
to,
it?
trying to wave your hand in front of the like the crystal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Not necessarily. Again, this is kind of an apparatus of like this dome-like structure. Remember, it's the air that formed this. You don't know what sort of magic that caused this unless you, I guess, decide to do some week-long study here. I don't know. Unless, okay, but I don't really understand where you're going with it unless you're trying to like get something specific information about it.
Nah. Just,
Then I can maybe get you at least a roll, but I don't really. Yeah.
Do you know anything?
You
Do you know anything
No, you
about
go.
the next little thing we need to get?
the next shard.
The next shark. We got the heart. We got the. I get my notes there.
Echoing Peaks.
Yeah, know anything about Echoing Peaks?
I don't have any information about the other locations, unfortunately. Again, it require this whole thing required a separation of who I am.
So, are you sacrifice or will? Or maybe life? What fragment are you?
This contains my will.
Man, kind of sucks. He's divided in so many different pieces.
It's like he
you,
kind of continues as he says that. Upon hearing this, he says, "I could not contain him as one, not alone. I had to split my essences into my will, my life, and my sacrifice. With all three, then I stood a chance of holding back the evil that is proclaimed as Legion."
Any last words for us before we go? I mean, basically, like, don't quit, right? Do you have like a motivational speech? You know?
The heart that you carry holds more than power. It holds me. And soon, it will test you, not with strength, but with who you are,
It holds us.
when no one else can decide for you. This is not just a battle of strength, but of attrition. Make this part, my will, as part of your own, to resist the coming evil. Assuming there's no more questions.
Do you have a favorite food?
So he dissipates as he says, "Mutton chops." The ethereal form of Adrian dissipates into the air from which it came. What you see, kind of where the floating crystal is, actually starts descending, and what you originally thought was a giant piece of shard actually just had a giant glow. The shard itself was nowhere near the size of its immense light, but it fits into the palm of your hand.
That's convenient.
So whoever wants to grab that, you can. Okay.
Grab it.
I would mark this down as a fragment of Adrian's will.
Okay.
It glows
Wait.
bright blue and pulses with certainty.
Jordan, you say you're grabbing it?
No, but I can. Yoink.
I mean, I was just gonna put it in the bag of holding with the heart.
Yeah, sure.
But what if they like touch and like
True.
Oh, yeah. Let's take out the heart and put this thing next to it. What happens?
Ding.
Okay. So you pull out the heart and you put the thing next to it.
Yeah,
Like, just
hold them together.
Yeah. Are you like touching it?
Yeah, like I get them out next to each other and I
Yeah.
like slowly like start to bring them together, see if they like start to like yoink together.
I would say it resonates a little, but nothing happens.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
On top of that,
Put it back to holding.
you well, never mind. Go ahead.
That's all I got.
I think. Do we have to leave now?
Over the last couple times we've done something like this, the whole place broke after we were done. So it's weird that we don't have to run right now.
I think I have dynamite.
Oh, jeez, no.
Can I go over one of the pools of water and like?
Drink
No.
it.
Hey, can one of you guys drink this? I don't think it'll do anything for me, but I
We're
want
gonna drink
to know what it does.
Oh no.
Bruin drinks it.
I can do it. Yeah. Okay. Bruin is much stronger than me.
Okay.
It's just really cold.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice water. It was almost like with clarity. It tastes good.
Nice.
Parasites.
There's
in
no
it. Careful.
PFAS.
What was that?
Don't worry.
Oh,
Okay.
John. Can
Yeah.
I go to the body? Echo's body. It's just like a goo, right?
Wait, whose body?
Echo.
Touched.
Oh, Echo's
sorry.
body? Yeah, I mean, it's just cloth.
Cloth. And can I do brain psychometry? Cloth.
Sure.
Oh, do we even loot it? We need to loot the body.
I'm about to. That's why I grabbed it too.
Nice.
Okay, roll your history check, I guess.
That would be 15.
15. I will say you don't necessarily get any sort of like, what is it like? You can kind of tell like,
Oh, did you?
yeah,
Call
something.
information about Darker Past.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you get that. This seems to be more of a like a replica of something, right? The purpose of it was to kind of be a representation rather than the evil itself.
And then is there like, with the cloth, is there anything kind of rubbaging? This
Yeah, roll an investigation check.
That's-
Yes. That'd be 24.
24. Okay. You see a rock, probably about the palm size.
Just a rock.
It,
A rock?
it seems.
It's a rock.
It seems what is it? Raw in its state. Roll a intelligence check for me.
– 21.
21. Okay. You know this is ore.
Oh.
It seems to be has some kind of magical property to it. Perhaps a blacksmith who or artificer can do something else with it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your girlfriend might be able to help you.
My girlfriend. Who's that?
You know that girl that always is talking to you?
Anna?
Oh yeah, she's kind of cute.
Anna? Stay away from her.
Unless she's in
So
your
she is-
box.
I don't know.
instead of
Adra's
you.
been spending a lot of time with her.
She's really into me. She asked me a lot of questions
Yeah.
about what I am, and it was weird.
Yeah, even like how long I like to walk on the beach.
Yeah, she really wanted to know if I could taste things and if food was something that I needed. And I told her like 6 times that like I don't have to like eat or drink or like even like really sleep. And she just kept
Did she
asking me,
keep
so I'm not
asking
really
you?
sure why.
You know,
Maybe you should go out with her.
I do want to warn you. Just be careful around that one.
What's that supposed to
Okay.
mean? Norval?
Yeah, hey man. Dude, she can make her own decisions.
heard.
Yeah,
I've heard rumors. Okay.
she's a consulting adult, consenting adult,
Yeah.
consulting.
Yeah.
She consults adults. Yeah, I don't really do that procreating thing that you guys do.
Mm.
He goes,
So you want to go to the Echoing Peaks, or are we going to the Watcher's Hollow now?
What? I think we...
We should go to the Hollow. Well, we
No.
should probably see which one's closer.
Yeah. Figure out which one's closer first.
Anyone know how to do that?
I don't know. I don't have a map.
We have a map.
I just know the Echoing Peaks are north, and the Watcher's Hollow is east. That's all I got.
So
I
we
mean, I
don't
assume
have
the
a
peaks
map.
are gonna be obvious, like 'cause we just go walk to the mountains.
Yeah.
I feel like we do peaks last. I feel like
Feel like
harder difficulty the further up you go. You know?
Okay. All right. So we're just gonna walk east, I guess.
I guess so.
We probably have to ask for directions.
we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Native's just gonna start walking out.
okay, so the group decides, the adventuring group decides to leave the Mirror Lake. As you exit out the essentially linear dungeon, you are kind of faced with the sun setting soonish. It's definitely kind of like late afternoon at this point. Is there I guess it kind of depends. So you guys are gonna try going east, right? So you're gonna head east back towards like the place that you found out about these locations, and then past that you'll start going into the direction of the next essentially relic, right? Is that the plan?
That would work. I wasn't sure if the city was on the way or not.
Yeah. Okay. I guess in order to do all that, you'll be going back through. Man, I can never remember the name of this place.
I can't remember either.
Rock Ridge.
Thanks, man.
Uh,
Valendale.
Valendale.
Okay. Are you guys going to stop there, or just I guess run past it? I don't know.
Can we stop at the library real quick?
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, wait, hold up. So, the travel is fairly easily, because you know the path. But by the time you get back in Valendale, it is like it's nighttime. Like things are closed up and whatever. Yeah.
Is the tavern open?
The tavern seems like there's still light pouring through the window.
Bruin, can you get us a room? I'm gonna go talk to the library guy real quick.
yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. So, at the library.
Hey. I just keep knocking.
Okay. Eventually, someone comes to the door. It's like, do you know what time it is?
No. I was just gonna ask if you tried the pool thing yet. You know, when you sit on the.
Oh,
You had to sit still, remember?
no, I haven't.
Oh. Okay. I just wanted to know, you know, but apparently you guys are boring, so we'll see ya.
Okay.
Oh, I just leave.
Okay. All right. So you leave. Back at the tavern. Assuming you guys walk through the door, do your greetings and whatnot, and what's her name? Says, oh, Mira Braith, the tavern keeper at the Gleaming Flask, says, "You boys back?"
You were back.
Oh, we're back.
We need some food, though. If you have any.
Yep.
Back again. Guess who's back?
We tonight's special are mutton chops.
Oh.
Oh, man, you would not believe.
Okay. So you guys grab food and drinks. Maybe tell a few stories for the evening.
Wait, how late is that guy's like sleeping early? Because we left, they left from the library to here.
Yeah, I mean the tavern it usually stays open. Libraries are normal working hours.
That's good. I just mess with you.
So with that, are you guys just stopping by to just say hello, or are you actually getting a room?
Yeah, I want to get a room.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and mark down, let's say, 4 silvers for the 4 of you. That will do It will give you your rooms and also a hot meal. So 1 silver per.
Are we paying out of the bag of holding, or are we?
Yeah,
I'm
can
not-
we expense that?
Step back of holding.
One day you're just
Yeah.
gonna like, yeah, we'll just say bag of holding and like there's no money in it.
Company
wait,
card?
no, I was wondering. Is there
Guys, we're
money?
broke.
I've got 15 gold, but
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We don't want
I
to
don't
split.
think. I don't think Adra has personal wealth.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any money. He like gave us all his money.
Okay.
So we're paying. Wait, legitimately, are we paying that bag of holding, or should I do the counting?
Yeah,
Okay.
Kevin's paying.
Bag
Alright.
of holding. Okay.
So
Yeah.
someone marked down 4 silver off of
I
something.
did that already.
Okay.
Well, take-
With all of that, you guys get your rooms. Do you guys share or have your own individual rooms? There's
Give me-
room for either.
We get 2 rooms. We share.
Okay.
2
All right.
queen beds each, you know.
Okay. Maybe. We'll think of. Oh, maybe
two
2 each.
full, 2 twins.
All right. So you guys kind of get all that together. Again, like I said, you share some stories of what you've seen. Maybe, if not with the local Townisons, with each other, maybe to reflect on what has transpired, with confirmation of a legion, and also meeting at least a shadow of Adrian. The story is getting unraveled as you move forward and progress. I would say,
Can I
yeah, go ahead.
get you some? Get it. Norcool, what's the odds that you room with Adra?
100%.
Okay. When we're like done towards the the end of the night, we're going up to our rooms. Just like in the middle, when I can tell that you're still awake, just like sitting on the edge of my bed, I say, you know, we're learning a lot about this Adrian fellow, and it seems the resolution of his story with Legion came at a great sacrifice to himself. I know you harbor, for some reason, a deep sense of hatred for him. If defeating him means you make a similar sacrifice to Adrian, is that something you're willing to do?
I have a long pause. And I look back at him. 1000%.
And then
Don't worry, I will finish the job that Adrian could.
Dang.
What does that look like to you? Most people with, you know, a vendetta out to settle some score, their default view of success is the elimination of the person that wronged them. If
That's
that's not
just the thing.
possible with Legion, and it's just imprisonment, is that enough for you?
there is no chance in my mind that imprisonment will happen.
Do you think we'll find something that Adrian and his disciples couldn't find?
Yes. We'll figure out a way.
Okay. Do you think the others will let you make that decision? Or will they try to stop you?
I could care less.
That's not the question I asked you.
Well, that's the answer I'm going to give you.
The reason I ask is if it comes to that decision and they try to stop you, do you want me to stop them so you can do what you need to do?
Interesting. Now I have an eyebrow raised.
I know you don't
If they
haven't necessarily liked me
Prevent me.
very much.
if they prevent me from my objectives, then yes.
Even if they do so out of love they have for you, to find another way that doesn't mean losing you. That's the thing, Norcol, when I mention that a lot of that ends in the elimination of the other person, it usually goes both ways. Very rarely do both people make it out from one of these ventures that you're on. And if it's what you want to do, it's what you want to do.
I've already
I
made.
just think it's important to keep in mind those that you leave behind in this pursuit that you have.
There's nothing in my mind other than vengeance.
That's a shame. And Adriel will lay down.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Yeah.
Did I hear that?
Sitting crisscrossed, you just see like the way that you know, like the room's like black. His like mask is off when he's in the room, and you just see like the faint blue light that shines in the room from where his eyes are. It just the brightness of the light dims down. It never turns off. It's just like when you put something in like sleep mode.
Yeah.
And I just
Right.
didn't meditate.
Bruno's like talking to like a sleeping Murtag. It's like, so do you think those clones were better than us? Or were they like no.
Oh man, that was good. That was good.
So, with the rest of the night ahead of you, you all turn in. Elsewhere in an unknown location. But seemingly the same terrain, snowy fields, evergreen trees. You're moving. Well, the camera is moving quickly through this forested area, dodging and in and out of tree lines. You see a pack of hounds, but larger, more ferocious. Different than the wintry beasts that should occupy these areas. They're hunting for something, searching for something. And that is where we're going to end our session.
See you next time on Dragon Ball Z.
All right, good job, guys. Good job.
I love how that was like such a